Apparently a house in French or so whatever this is a roulette. Roulotte
All right.
means home.
Roll it.
This is my bazoo. In other words, a beater, a jalopy, or a hoopty. It's still a 90s rear-wheel drive car, though, and it's called the Koenig.
The Koenig. That is the name of a really, really fancy car.
Koenig?
Yep.
It's funny. I hope this music isn't copyright.
It probably is.
It's a vibe, though.
We like vibes.
I gotta go talk to Jacques. He runs the gas station. I gotta build the sugar shack where we make the maple syrup. Always gotta go with the green shirt. The green flannel right away. My bathroom has a door. It's just not attached.
That's...
This appears to be broken, eh?
Alright, and then
For me, every night at the abandoned grocery store. I got this game 3 years ago. It's crazy.
Mon Bazou,
So much has changed in this game since it first came out.
but not the name.
Nope. And it feels weird stepping out of my house and not seeing all my stuff. Wrong bullseye. Oh. We're never getting that. Oh, wait. We got it.
Nope.
Already checked I'm off my to-do list. The Titan A-Bolt. Alright, cool. Gotta do something. Oh. I guess it would help if the car had its intake on, right?
Switch.
Nice. Well, fuck yeah. Has like no gas though, but it starts.
Good start. What even is your game about?
So Mon Bazou is a Canadian life simulator where you play as a guy who just moved out from his mom's house and you live in a quote unquote luxurious house
Okay.
near your brother who lives just around that corner, and you're basically just trying to upgrade your quality of life. You start off with a quad, a shitty car, and an old truck.
Love that for you. Okay.
You've got a console that you can play games on or save anywhere. Otherwise, you have to come here to save. You got Martin. He'll give you a lift to the village, which...
Love Martin.
You can't read this map. I can't read this map. But if you look over by where the 10 out of 10 is, that's where the village is. And then the roulette area, that's where I am.
Man, this looks like a lot of fun.
It is a ton of fun. I absolutely love this game and recommend everybody play it and support the developer. Santa Goat, he's amazing.
Fucking Learn said all my homies love Martin.
All my homies love Martin. Martin's a G. He just comes and picks you up for free, man. You gotta call your mother, and whoops, wrong button. So you get your relationships up in this game, and that gives you different things from them. So once you get 50 out of 50 with your mother, you get the fryer basket for your deep fryer, so that way you can make poutine.
Wait, so you're telling me that because you have a bad relationship with your mom, she's holding your fryer basket?
No, you have a good relationship with your mom. You don't have a good enough relationship with her for her to have found it yet.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say is, like, it sounds like that mother's being emotionally manipulative.
She's all, talk to me every day and I'll give you your fryer basket. Because the only way you can get your reputation up with your mother is by calling her on the phone. And so you got to do that like at least 20 times. Where she's like, hey, I found this.
Oh, what the fuck? I just found a mine shaft.
And then Francis is your brother. He gives you stuff for bringing him firewood and other things, and your relationship just slowly goes up with him. Jacques
Oh,
is the gas station owner, and I
he's
guess
not holding a poutine related thing above against you.
no, actually, your brother's a G in this game. He's who
Alright.
builds your garage
That's what's up. Love to hear it. Love to hear it.
for just being his brother. After you get your relationship up with him to a certain point, everything in this game that you get is based off relationship.
It sounds like you're just a really vast social manipulator.
Kinda. There's a guy that you do pester every day for him to open a racetrack, and I think if you pester him enough, he eventually does.
Okay. Well, that's fucking funny.
Oh, you manually shift your cars in this game. At least when they're manual, you manually shift them. It's an actual like driving game. You can hook up a simulator to this, I believe.
I have a rig.
I know
can
you
do that.
do. And you can, in fact, run out of gas if you just leave your shit idling. If you don't put the parking brake on, it will just fucking roll away on you. I've learned the hard way. I've lost my cars. Oh, it's still all festive for Christmas.
Martin. Oh, what's up, Bat?
This is Francis.
Yeah, but we love Martin.
Don't worry, we'll have to use Martin.
Everybody in my stream is rooting for Martin.
We will absolutely have to use Martin.
Wait, does Martin have a love interest?
I'm not sure. We can. I mean, I guess we can probably find out.
Yeah, you should find that out for me. It's important.
Well, when we get back from town and getting gas with my $100, we will we'll call Martin and we'll see if we can get any information out of him. Jacques and Norman.
Thank God.
No, just leave me alone about the racetrack, he says. You don't even get an option on what to say to him. You just go to talk to him and he's immediately like, don't you dare fucking ask about the racetrack.
Hey man, I got questions about the racetrack.
I need to buy some stuff so that way we can start doing maple syrup.
Oh yeah, I forget maple syrup is the main producer in that game.
Yeah, you don't start with the sugar shack though, so I gotta A, build it, and B, get money.
I don't know that I ever want you to say that phrase to me again.
What?
You don't start with the sugar shack.
Nah, you don't start with the sugar shack.
It just feels wrong. This is a cool little area.
But while I'm out here, I will buy some maple syrup and poutine. And then I'll fill up my tank. Or my whatever. You know what I'm talking about. The gas can. That's what it's called.
Your gas tank?
I know, the gas can.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not watching.
The other thing that moves and stores gas. I can't talk today. Words elude me. Might as well just spend all my money on gas.
I don't know why you haven't.
I'm about to.
Isn't that what that game's primarily about?
Pretty much. Now I got a whole 1245 to my name. Also, I believe they added cops in this game recently. I think I read in the changelogs. So I can get arrested for speeding.
That's cool.
In a game primarily about racing around.
I mean, if that isn't accurate.
It'd help if I didn't have the parking brake on. I was like, what's wrong with my truck? Why am I going so slow? At some point, once we have a little bit of money production, gotta go get, oh no! Oh no.
What happened?
I had things in the back of the truck that I really needed. And now, I'm gonna be spending a few minutes finding them. And I think my loppers are gone. I lost my loppers.
Alberta can't.
Crashing my brother's. Brother, help me find my loppers.
My Buddha.
He's not helping me at all. I don't think he ever leaves his front porch.
I don't think he's real.
He might be a robot. I'm looking for my fucking loppers and maple syrup.
He's bird.
Bird the bird. I had, you know what? That's really funny. I had a pet bird. We had a pet. Oh, I found everything. Yo, talking about birds. Birds are great. I had a, when I was a kid, we had a pet bird named Bird.
Had a pet bird when you were growing up?
Yeah.
What happened to it?
We came home one day and he was dead.
No.
So couldn't tell you.
What kind of bird?
It was like a, I honestly don't remember. He died when I was like 9.
That's fair. I know birds to have an awkwardly long lifespan.
We had him since I was like born.
Oh, fair.
And he was already a few years old.
It's an oxalotl.
But
I can't.
we're thinking that he either caught something or that, well, the stick was falling down when we came, that he would usually stand on. Because usually he was a free roam bird, just when we weren't home, he was in his cage.
Right.
And so he had a stick in there that he just hung out on. He had some toys. It was chill. We came home and the stick was fallen and he was dead. So the stick might have fallen. He had like a bird heart attack. I'm not sure.
Poor baby.
I was so sad, and that bird hated me too.
Oh. I understand that feeling though.
I was taking attention away from him when I was a baby.
How dare you?
Him and a basset hound as a kid when I was a baby both disliked me very much.
Surprised you weren't eaten as a child.
My mom was pretty sure her dog was thinking about it.
Rip bird. I agree. Rip bird. Learn.
R.I.P. Bird.
R.I.P. bird.
He will forever be missed.
Rip Larry bird.
He lives on in your game now.
Your bird is in my game.
Yeah. Well, you just so happen to name your bird Bird, so.
Yeah,
I
but
thought that was funny.
It's like not his real legal name, you know.
Oh my god. You just fucking flipped the truck again.
Oh my god.
It's okay. This one wasn't as catastrophic. I didn't lose anything.
No.
We'll make so much firewood right now. Oh my god, I think they finally fixed the physics in this game. Not all the pieces of wood in the bed of the truck are jittering all over the place.
That's no fun.
Are you kidding? It was horrible.
So I wouldn't say that it actually uses command blocks. It's just a large process rendering of a bunch of different code that's already existent inside of Minecraft. It's just basically manipulating code to that already exists to do stuff that you want it to.
Rather than fundamentally changing it.
Yep. We're taking a minute.
The big mods like RL Craft are a good example where they actually change the terrain generation and all that.
Yeah. The entire essence of Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the other really cool thing. Yeah, I agree nonetheless. The other really cool thing that I would say is you can have any plugins server side and nobody on any side of the clients are ever going to need to check versions or anything like that, because if it works with the version of Minecraft that you're all trying to run to begin with, then it's just going to work natively. So I argue that people should be focusing more on plugin development, less mod development to advance a better multiplayer experience for everybody involved. So
Yeah, because then you don't have to also have the plugin. You can just already see it.
well, better yet, you could just have the plugin. That's essentially what I'm trying to say is
yeah, but like not every
modding.
Like you just go into the server and the plugin's there, right?
Kind of. I guess what I'm trying to say is if people focused more on plugins, we would be changing the foundation of how Minecraft functionally how it functions, right?
Yeah.
And it would be easier for more people to have accessibility to that as opposed to large bulky systems required for, heavy mods, stuff
Yeah, but
like
that's
that.
such a good idea. That's almost like Mojang just paying modders to make stuff for Minecraft.
That's what they did.
Kinda.
That's functionally what they did, and then they didn't pay them. They just took it.
They just
Not even
one took
like
it and
Microsoft.
two hired modders that made incredible mods back in the day to just go in and not make any of the incredible things that they made before.
Yeah.
Like they're just there. It's like cool, I guess. Like we're not gonna get the
Cool,
Aether
can't
or anything
really be.
still.
Yeah, but it's gonna sit in the game code for
A millennia.
Where's my dog? It is her. One sec. Go
Can you
check
even
my dog.
get the Aether mod anymore?
I think you can. Be right back.
Yeah, we'll have the sugar shack up in no time. We're just gonna have to drive very carefully. Oh, they really fixed the physics in this game. There's actual weight now. The back of the truck it's got a Carolina squat going on right now.
It's got places to go, and it's not going very fast.
No. The amount of shit in this truck, I don't think I want to go very fast. Oh, I'm trying to get all this wood to the sugar shack. That way I can start making maple syrup ASAP. Best production of money in this game. Then I need to cut down more trees so I can go sell the wood to my brother. My brooder. Oh my god, I turned it on the firewood. It needs to be fucking logs.
Can't get fucked, dude. Jesus.
I cut it all into firewood. Oh, let's go sell it to my brother. Trying not to lose any. Because things in this game, they don't despawn. Which is kind of nice. You can always go back and find it. But this is a My Summer Car type game. Except I think it came out before? I don't remember. I don't know. I can't remember. Then there's another one. I think it's like My Junkyard Truck or something.
Junkyard truck.
Yeah, they all use very similar assets. And the graphics are very similar, so it's hard to remember which is which for me, honestly.
Sounds respectful.
Except for Mon Bazou. I fucking love Mon Bazou.
Like that has a special place in my heart.
Absolutely. It's just got this different vibe to it. Also, it's still being updated 3 years later by the developer.
Oh, jeez.
This is his child.
His little baby.
Mm-hmm. And it's not small updates either. Like, they just added in a whole championship for racing. Oh, fuck yeah. $420 on the dot. Ooh. Also, I just found something I forgot about. You can put sides on the truck. So the walls of it go up more.
That's awesome. Fit more stuff in there.
Yeah. Pile up the logs higher. Firewood is such a big part of this game.
Couldn't imagine why.
It's for the maple syrup. You gotta heat it up so you can turn the sap into maple syrup.
I was being facetious.
Well, like, this is actually a reasonable thing not to know. Not obvious.
It feels obvious. I'll be honest.
I don't
The
think it's
more I think about
obvious.
it, the more I'm like, that's pretty obvious.
Why firewood's a big part of this game? Not everybody knows the process of making maple syrup. I think there's even seasons and stuff in this game that go by.
Pretty fucking cool.
It's got different themes for all of the holidays.
Gotta love a festive game. I'll be honest.
I love it. Like when I found out Minecraft doesn't make their chest presents. Do they still make their chest presents?
I don't think
they do anymore. I was so upset about that, actually. Like, that actually upset me. I am still upset about it, actually. Like, fuck you guys. Just being a lumberjack some more. I'm just gonna put as many bolts as I can in and pray it stays on.
That's a good way to do it.
which looks like 3 in each. I keep forgetting that I can't just hit S to go backwards in this game. I have to put the truck in reverse. Oh man, that's a lot of logs. Well, I gotta finish stacking my truck as high as possible with logs. I'm going for a record here. It's getting wacky. I lost 3 of the logs. That's fine. I'm very stuck. Huh. I might have the parking brake on. No. Well, it's got tension. Let's try putting it in reverse. Try a different angle, maybe.
Kind of nuts to me.
What?
You know what's kind of nuts to me?
What?
That people of their own free volition are deciding, you know what, I'm just gonna watch this dude play video games for a little bit.
It is insane.
Even more so, they're like, I don't know this person, but you know, I'll chat with them.
Dude, what the hell?
What's even crazier is like if you grew up in the same areas that we did, you don't really talk to random people very much. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about? I talk to random people all the time.
I do too. Don't get me wrong, but that was more of a we chose to do it because it's weird thing. I would argue.
I mean, it was also our job for a bit at one point.
That's also not a fair argument. I would say.
What do you mean?
It's not a fair argument.
How's that not a fair argument? It was our job to talk to random people.
Because like you're doing that for money, not for like the appeal of being around another person. You know?
Fuck. That didn't go how I planned at all.
Wait, what happened?
I not only have 1 car stuck, I have 2. God damn it.
Yeah, mate.
Well, I thought it was gonna go fast enough to ram the front of the truck to help push it out the back, but that's not.
You're like, that seems to be the case.
That does not seem to be the case. On the bright side, I do know.
Yeah,
I've got a second winch in here.
Getting off soon here. Go do it.
Dude, are the wheels like fucking? Is something welding my truck to the fucking ground? It's like I've seen it move twice, but the front wheels are in the exact same place. Like I calculated the risk, but man, I'm bad at math. You should have been here. Can I not crank that anymore? Or I guess as this game puts it, crink. This very quickly turned from a Canadian life simulator to a vehicle recovery simulator.
Mm.
I mean, there's another option. I do have 1 more vehicle. I've got the quad. Is it just too heavy? I'm gonna undo all this real quick. I don't know what to do. It's not moving at all. Am I doing something wrong? We are so fucking stuck. I don't think I've ever gotten something this stuck in this game. I see we finally hit the chat and time threshold for all the bots. I'll get forward. I mean, I was just gonna go hit it with the quad. But that sounds like a bit more reasonable idea. We'll get the car out first. Will it move now, actually? I saw it roll. Yeah, see, it is caught on something. It's just a hard stop. Now we'll get the second one, so that way it doesn't roll forward. It's getting dark. It's gonna be impossible to see jack squat right now. Wait, I have an idea. Yeah. That'll help. And when you mess up in this game, they really punish you.
Don't fuck up.
That's kind of the idea, but this is the third time I've messed up. The second time I didn't get many repercussions. Now I gotta hurry up before I pass out. Please don't tell me this fucking car is stuck too. Dude, if I got both of these cars stuck and I gotta take the quad into town tomorrow to use the tow truck, never mind. We're good. We've done it. It's free. Okay, there's no ditch back here. We can... We'll just move you out of the way. Actually.
Freely.
Nope, not what I wanted. Putting it in drive might help. Alright. Crink like I've never crinked before. Alright. We're not gonna make it. Sleeping in the back of the jalopy tonight. Come on. Yes! We're free! Okay, cool. Not cool. Come on. Let me get the winch. Yes. Put the car's back. Not get them stuck again. I said to not get them stuck again. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. I did not just turn around and drove right back into the fucking ditch. Like immediately. No fucking hesitation. All right. We're going to go around the ditch this time. You see, around the ditch. I got it. I figured it out. We're going to come back over here and pick up our wood. Oh my god. I forget how many pieces of wood you need. 64? Oh, Jesus Christ.